What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Gets the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Wednesday, July 17th, and we have two WNBA games to talk about. If you do like the content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Helps out more than you think. We had a pretty good day yesterday. Pretty good day. We went 3-1. The only game we missed was the Seattle Storm versus Sparks. Seattle won by 6 instead of winning by 9. His final score was 89-83, and they were actually up 89-80 with less than 10 seconds to go. So could have had a push. They even were 80-85 right before that. So two quick baskets. I shouldn't have covered because they weren't winning by double digits for most of the game. They kind of pulled away late. So it was lucky that I was even close, but I did play it live and I got a -2.5. So covered that pretty well. So I had a good day. I hit something in every game. I usually like playing live. Since I've been doing these videos, it's been a little harder to play live, trying to keep myself accountable to the picks that I give you guys in the morning. But, here to make money. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. Again, I've already cashed out once in the last week or so since I started back. And you gotta do that unless you're trying to amass millions of dollars in your account. You gotta remember to pay yourself. So that's where I'm at. On to today. Try to build it back up. We are talking about is the Dream and the Minnesota Lynx. Lynx are 8-point favorites, 8.5-point favorites at home. Totals at 152. Lynx should win this game, but they haven't looked like themselves in the last 10 games or so. And Atlanta, I think, just got Ryan Howard back. She's not on. I see her on the injury report for one site, but that hasn't changed. That same statement hasn't changed in weeks, so I don't think it's been updated yet. Looking on ESPN, she's not there, so she might be coming back. All right, so first game back for her. Minnesota in their last 10 games, they are 5-5, 4-6 against the spread. We're talking about an 8-point spread here. So we have wins, straight up wins against teams like the Sparks, the Mystics, the Sky, the Liberty back on the Commissioner's Cup, and the Phoenix Mercury. So we know that they haven't looked like the same team since the Commissioner's Cup, right, which was on June 25th. So since then, they're 4-4, kind of same thing. Oh no, since then they're 5-3, straight up. So with Ryan Howard coming back with 8.5-point spread, this might be a spot to lean on the Dream. Not my favorite game. I might try to play it live. It's the first game at 1:00. So that'll start off our day real good if we hit something good there. But not sure, but I'm leaning on the Dream. Keep the points in my pocket. So Dream plus 8, 8.5, wherever you can get it. Second game up, we have the Fever and the Wings. The Wings are home underdogs. 3.5 points. It seems like a short line. Not really sure if it's a trap or not. There's nobody injured for Indiana. Dallas has the same injuries they've had for weeks. Looking at their last 10 games, Dallas is 2-8, straight up, 1-9 against the spread, beating the Dream by 3 and upsetting the Minnesota Lynx, who we just talked about back on June 27th. So I got to be on Indiana here. They've looked like the better team in their last 10 games. They're 6-4 straight up, 7-3 against the spread. In their last 5, they're 3-2 with wins against the Liberty, the Mercury, and the Lynx. So definitely looking like the better team. I got to lean on the Fever here. So there's really nothing that can get me to the Wings. So it's kind of an easy decision. But I hope it's not a trap. That's all I can say. If I keep the day off, I will be watching this one live also. So those are going to be my picks. We're on the Dream +8 and the Fever -3.5. So lock those in. Let's get this money. We'll be back tomorrow to talk some more WNBA.